navigating the pensions minefield. Should people be automatically given financial advice when they near retirement? That is the main suggestion from a new report. I'll explain what it could mean for you.
Now, more needs to be done to help people work out how to look after their retirement savings. That's according to a report from a group of MPs. Ben has been taking a look at this one for us this morning. Really important, isn't it, Ben?
It is really important, but it can seem so overwhelming to so many people, and so they keep putting it off. And this report says it's actually still a minefield. So we're going to try and break it down and help people, give them some advice. A very good morning. Back in 2015, there were big reforms that meant people aged 55 and over were given much more choice about how they manage their retirement savings. Now, one of those options includes the ability to take a quarter of your pension as tax-free. Savvy, knowing how to manage the remaining 75% properly can be, well, confusing. Today's report basically says the right advice is the missing part of the pensions jigsaw. And bad advice can mean bad experiences, like making a poor investment with your cash or even being tricked into just giving it away. In fact, the average amount of money that people typically lose in a pension scam is now around £50,000 each. And these scams, unfortunately, are becoming more and more common. The government does operate an advice service for people over 50, and it's called PensionWise. But this report out today says people should automatically be enrolled onto this service to make sure they don't miss out. And MPs also want a target of 60% of us either using PensionWise or getting proper advice when we access our pension pots for the first time.
One of the big changes that came in was the ability to take your pension as a cash lump sum. Now that, on the face of it, is really, really attractive to people. You know, they could use it to pay off debts, go on holiday. But actually, once they've got this cash lump sum, what do they do with it? It could have to last them for like 20, 25 years. Now, with that flexibility came complexity, and the government at the time said that people would be able to access guidance to help them make the right decisions and inform them of their choices. And they established PensionWise, which is an amazing service, but just not enough people know about it. I think only about 14% of people that could use it are using it. And that brings concerns that people are effectively sleepwalking into retirement and maybe making the wrong decisions about their retirement income.
Well, there are other proposals in the report too, including making sure that more of us have a different variety of various investments to fund our retirements. Now, the government says it's going to introduce stronger policies to nudge people towards accessing advice. Workplace pensions will now have to offer a PensionWise appointment.